Hi, my name's Stephanie and I'm doing a Team Potsy production video. I have a list of questions that I need to answer for Meet the Team. So, like I said, my name's Stephanie. Currently was 17 years old, but now I'm 18! It's my birthday! Woo! So I'm 18 today, is my birthday, so I'm so happy I'm going to do a video on my birthday. So woo! So I'll not talk much about what I did for my birthday, but it was really good. Had an excellent day. I went to the zoo with my family. So anyway, how long have I been ill for? Let me see, I've been ill now for the last 3.5 years. How do I think I got ill? Well, I know a lot of people got ill, they think they've got ill through, say, infections or viruses or something. I think mine was through trauma. The reason I think that is because back in 2009, my wee sister was really sick, and she was in hospital for a month, and that was very stressful for my family and for everything else. And I was quite young back then. I was only 13, 14, bless me. And it was a difficult time. So it started off, she was sick, she was then really sick. She really, sorry, I have hiccups, passed away a few times on us. And then she got out and everything was grand, back to normal. Then after Christmas, around New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, my cousin suddenly passed away. Now she's the only girl cousin on my mama's side, so we were quite close to her. Sorry. And that was very stressful and upsetting, and it was a big thing in my life around in 2010, the start of 2010. So that year didn't start off good, and shortly after then, a few months down the line, I started to get sick. My heart started to play up. I started having heart problems, rushing in and out of the hospital. So I think that's how everything started kicking off, was to do with sickness and death, because shortly after that, my granddad passed away in June through cancer. So that was also a very difficult time, and I didn't know what was going on, so I was sick, and if I get very upset or agitated, my symptoms seemed to get worse. So nobody knew what was going on, so it was quite difficult for me, bless me, for me to say, if I was crying, I cry so much, my symptoms could get really, really worse. I could faint, my heart could go up, my blood pressure could drop. So it was quite hard to deal with that, because I couldn't take it away from my granddad, if you know what I mean. So it was quite hard for me then. So that was how I think I got ill. How was I diagnosed? I was diagnosed through a tilt table test by a cardiologist. This was the third cardiologist I seen. They kept passing me back and forth to each other, thinking, no, it's all in her head. There's nothing wrong with her. She's making it all up. There's nothing wrong with her heart or nothing. So after that, they started realising then, about 2.5 years down the line, that my blood pressure, and they noticed that the couple of times I was in and out of hospital, my blood pressure was really low. So they forwarded me on for a tilt table test. Now before that, I got like the heart monitor test, the blood pressure test, to keep the heart monitor on for 5 days, a week, a month, all that kind of stuff. And I don't know what that proved. I didn't get the results back for that. That's between the doctors. They don't give you that information back. And so they sent me for that, and I got I know it's supposed to last about 20 minutes. Mine's only lasted 10 or 5, I can't remember. Sorry. So it only lasted for a short amount of time, between 5 to 10 minutes. And by then he diagnosed me straight away with POTS. He said you have very severe POTS. He would put me in his category of severe, but not too sure whether everybody's POTS is different. I would always look at some people and think they don't have such as bad as POTS, and then I look at other people and I think, oh my god, bless them, they really have bad. Because of my POTS, I'm now currently wheelchair bound. I'm not sure entirely why or what. We don't know. I've been sent for MRI, CAT scans, I've been sent for all different tests. They don't really know what's going on. They think it's down to POTS. So it's quite difficult. I've been in the wheelchair now for the last few months. And it's just hard to adapt into things. So that is how I was diagnosed with POTS, a tilt-table test. I live in Northern Ireland in Derry. I'm not sure if I mentioned that at the start of the video. Whoops. I'm going through the questions, maybe I did the wrong order. Pardon me. Things I take to help my symptoms. I take a lot of medication. I'm on 25 tablets a day. Now, if any's want to know what tablets I'm on, I'd be more than happy to tell you, but I can't say them properly. So, if any's want to know, just comment below and I will happily tell you what I'm on. So that really controls my symptoms, as do low blood pressure, heart rate, and fainting attacks. Between everything else, that is not under control, and they can't really help me with it, so there's nothing they can do. I'm on the best medication, that I'm on the highest dose they can give me, so I'm on the best of the best at the minute, and there's nothing really out there that they can help me with. So what type, are you able to go to school? For the last 2 years now, I have been taken out of school, because in my first year of GCSE year, I lasted a full month. On the last day of September, I was off nearly every day to Christmas. So then I had to drop out, and they said I could repeat. So I went back and I repeated. The same thing happened again, but only got worse. I was in 3 days before everything started falling back in the same as 4th year. So I had a, not drop out, when I was able to go to school, I was able to go to school, but only for half hour. So I was missing a lot of my studies, so I had to drop my timetable down to maybe 5 subjects, and I was doing 9. So I dropped quite a lot of subjects. Then I was just missing too much school, too much work to catch up on, that I applied for homeschooling. I had a long wait for that. I think I waited 3 months for that before I got it. And I have to say I got it, and it was quite helpful, but I didn't like being homeschooled. I preferred to be in a classroom with teachers and with other students. It was very lonely. So in one way it was nice to have a teacher all to yourself, but in another way I didn't like it. I preferred to have my friends about me and a bit of crack. So that's school. I plan to go back to school next year for A-level. So I'm applying for a new college. So fingers crossed I get in there. Just say your prayers and that I pass these 4 exams I had to do. So hope I get in there, and that's a new start for me. Nobody knows me, no teachers know me, so they can't judge me before and say, oh, this is the girl who puts on all this stuff. So that's what my old school was doing. So yeah. What type of doctors treat you? Well, I am under 4 doctors. I'm under the cardiology, the neurology, the urology, and the, oh my god, I can't say it, rheumatology. Oh, I don't know. I'll put that down below what I'm under. Who I'm under. Sorry. Any other conditions you have? Yes, I have 5 conditions in total. I have POTS, I have EDS type 3, I have FM, fibromyalgia, I have SVT, supraventricular tachycardia, and I have dysautonomia. So there are the other conditions that I have along with POTS. What day are you currently making videos on? Well, my day is Wednesday. So hopefully you'll all be watching and that I'm not too boring, that I keep somebody interested out there. So my day is Wednesday, so please don't forget, and hopefully I'll see you guys and see all the questions you have to ask me about different things, so that'll be good. A random fun fact about me. Well, I love monkeys. As you can probably see in my background, there is a monkey with a guitar just right, sorry, you can't even see, but it's over there somewhere. I love monkeys, and I own 35 stuffed monkeys, and I can name every last one of them. People don't believe me, they think I make it up off the top of my head, but if you describe me one of my monkeys, I could tell you like that. So that is a random weird fact about me. My future plans is to hopefully get back, hopefully to get into a new college this September, and hopefully to become more independent, because right now at the minute I am relying on everyone around me. An 18-year-old now, woohoo, doesn't need to rely on their mum and dad saying, can I go shopping, can I go out with my mates, would I be allowed to stay out late? I have to ask to do everything, and I'm unable to go to some places because of the wheelchair access. And since I live in Derry, we're all uphill, so I'm on a basic wheelchair at the minute. I'm hopefully getting my sports light wheelchair very soon. But even that, if I became strong enough, I still couldn't push myself around the town like with my mates. So I would need to think maybe about getting an electric one. But I'm a long way off that, but that's my future. I want to become more independent. I want to learn to drive myself. I dreamed by the age of 17 I'd be learning to drive, and I'd be out there with my mates and driving all my friends, because I'm one of the oldest of my friends, the first one who's 18. So I always thought I'd be the first doing that, and I know now some of my other friends are coming up and they're learning to drive, and it's a bit, they're doing things I want to be doing, and there's some things I can't do, and that's just it. So yeah, that's my future plans. I want to start a new college, I want to start the new school, I want to become more independent, I want to become a stronger, willing person, and I hope through this channel this will actually help me to do this. So, yep, that's all the questions that I have, and I've answered them all. So if any of you have any questions for me, or anything you might want to suggest that maybe I could do in my videos that might entertain you or anything, please don't hesitate just to comment below or send me a wee message on Facebook or the Team Potsy Productions email or something. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions for you. So I'm going to sign off now, and I really hope you enjoy my. Really hope yeah, I'm just going to go now because I get all confused. So yeah, my name's Stephanie, and I'm currently 18, and I'm doing a Wednesday video. So see you later. Bye.